Ow. 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 Oh, talk about growing up right in front of me. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mighty High's World. This is episode 57, and the last episode, we built this, a massive aquarium / fish tank. And we also got 4 dolphins in here. Well, there was 5 dolphins in here. Then I got an extra 4 in here. And now, unfortunately, there are only 2 left. I really haven't got a clue what is going on with these dolphins. I've tried to look online and people keep saying they need air. But if we go up, there are 2 air blocks up here. So it's not the air that's the problem. Other people are saying it's just their AI. And I think that is the problem really. Because I reckon they just keep getting stuck on blocks like this. And then they can't get up or out. But unfortunately, that is just the quirks of Minecraft. And yeah, I've only got 2 left in here, which is really annoying. And I don't particularly want to have to repopulate this again, to be honest with you guys. I'm hoping these guys last until the end of this build, but I'm not too hopeful at that. Especially if we've already had 2 die. We do have Mr. and Mrs. Jiggles around though, so that's not too bad, at least. We lost both of the Swifts. Which I accidentally named last episode. So that happened. But I've also been busy collecting a few more mobs. So let's have a little look around. As you can see right in front of me, we have a turtle. Yes, I've put 2 turtles in here. But that's not all. I've also, if we actually get out of here, been collecting some turtle eggs. So, let's show you the footage of this, and I'll do like a little walkthrough of what I've done. First of all, I had to find some turtles. So, to find the turtles, all I did was fly around the beaches, and then you have to give them seagrass to lay eggs. So, it's basically like breeding other animals, but instead of like wheat or something like that, you use seagrass, which is what you can see here. So, after you've fed 2 turtles seagrass, one of them will start laying eggs, as you can see here. So when they flap around like that and throw loads of sand around, they will eventually lay an egg. But sometimes it can take a minute or 2, and sometimes it can take a while. And other times it's literally instant. So that's what I did a couple of times, as you can see in this video here. And then eventually you will get an egg like that, which is awesome. So then what you do is you have to use a silk touch pickaxe to pick the eggs up. Otherwise, unfortunately, you just break it. So that's what I did. I used my silk touch pickaxe to break the eggs. And then I did it a couple more times with these guys. So what you do is you feed 2 turtles seagrass. You probably have to wait a while for them to cool down. And then eventually they'll lay an egg like this. I was pretty lucky to actually get these 2 turtles right next to each other, but sometimes you can just use boats. So after I got the eggs, I was also wondering if I can get turtles into a minecart. And yes, you can get turtles into a minecart. So what I did was the turtles next to my base, I got them in a minecart and then used the same rail I used for the dolphins in order to get them into the fish tank. But it didn't go well from there, because the hitbox of the turtle is actually bigger than a minecart, believe it or not, which is weird. I mean, as you can see in this clip here, the turtle is pretty much covering the minecart. And so me trying to get the turtle out of the minecart, this happened. Yes, it died. And I didn't just do that once, I did it twice as well. So here you see me trying to get the turtle out the minecart, like so. And I was trying to aim for the corner of it, but it just didn't work, and both turtles ended up dead. But there is some good news here, because I found a creeper next to a skeleton. And you all know what happens when a skeleton kills a creeper, don't you? Yes, you get a record, which is what happened in this clip here. So, It took a bit of fandangling around with the creepers and the skeleton, but eventually it happened, and this is the final result. So, ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering what happened to them turtle eggs. Well, the answer is right behind me. As you can see in that corner, we've got some cute little turtles. Ah, yes. They're just so cute. Like, I thought the foxes were cute, but these things are just adorable. Oh, look at them. How cute are they? Oh, look at their cute little faces and their cute little turtle shells and fins. It's just adorable. So yeah, I have to wait until these guys actually grow up, and then I can actually put them in our fish. Oh, talk about growing up right in front of me. Jeez, man. And no, literally, you couldn't have planned that any better. And you get free scoots out of it as well. Awesome. Hopefully this guy will grow up any second now. And then we can get 4 scoots and then 1 more, and we'll have an actual helmet to make. Because if you guys didn't know, as soon as a baby turtle grows into a big turtle or an adult turtle, you get what's called a scoot, which is basically a part of their shell that they've shed, or it's the baby shell that they've shed in order to grow out into an adult. And that is exactly what we've got. We just need to wait until this guy grows up, which shouldn't be too long. I don't have any seagrass on me, so I can't feed it. But you can also feed baby turtles seagrass as well to grow them a bit bigger. I did do that for a couple of guys, but I really wasn't expecting them to actually grow up right in front of my eyes, literally as I said it. So how cool is that? Like, you couldn't have got any better. But anyway, let's wait for them to grow up, see if we can do anything, and I'll show you what I've done to the fish tank quickly, because by the time I've done that, they should have grown up. So let's get up here to the fish tank, up here, and I haven't changed much. I haven't done anything on the inside, but I have got this. Ah, and there's a dolphin in it. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Awesome. This is what I wanted, so a dolphin can basically swim from one side to the other. Hopefully he don't get trapped in there, but knowing these dolphins, they will. But yeah, also it's a way to get in as well. So I've got bubble columns on the left and the right, one to go up and one to go down. And I've also got a way into this tank as well via an iron trap door and a lever. And that is how high-tech it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a lever and an iron trap door, because water and redstone aren't really the best. So let's go to this baby turtle, and hopefully he's growing up. And he has! Yes! Oh yeah, has he got a scoot? Have I got... Yes! I got 4 scoots now. So 1 more and we can make a turtle shell. But it could take a while because these guys actually took ages to hatch. Not to mention you've got to wait until they hatch. Then you've got to wait until they grow up into an adult. But we can at least move these guys into the fish tank now. And the best way to do that is, of course, the humble boat, as I found out earlier when I killed a couple of them in minecarts. So this isn't going to be easy, and it's going to take some time, but we can do it. So I need to get some pistons and some levers, and we can actually do this. So I've got 1 piston and lever on me, but it would be easier and if I got more than that. So let's do that, and I'll meet you back where the turtles are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back, and since that clip I've also got an endermite head as well, because I've run out of rockets, so I've been using ender pearls to get around. And yeah, I got an endermite head, and this is the music disc that we got. It's the blue one, so that'll be cool to actually listen to once I actually get a CD player. But on with the project at hand, we need to get these guys into our fish tank all the way over there. So first of all, we need to get them in a separate boat, hopefully, because it's a pain in the butt to get them in a single boat because of their hitbox. If you've got 2 turtles in one boat, it's very hard to get them out, let's put it that way. So they're in there, then let's grab this boat and put the last one in there, like so. I'm really oh, are you stuck in the fence, buddy? Yeah, man. And then push them in the boat. So now we've got them all in boats. They're not going to go anywhere. We can get rid of this. This is just the temporary fit. Whoa, lag spike. This is just the temporary thing to actually hatch them, and so that they're not in danger, because zombies are attracted to turtle eggs as well, believe it or not. So what we need to do is we need to get these guys in the boats into our fish tank. So the way we do that is every time we need to go up a block, we use a piston, and then we use a lever, so, like that basically. So let's grab this guy. For example, I want to get this all the way over to there, but I'd have to do it really slow and lethargical, or I could do it this way with a piston and a lever, like so. And then every time you need to go up a block, you'd have to place another piston and then a lever next to it, and then you go back up like this. And then it's just rinsing and repeating until you get them all up here. So this could take a while, but hopefully we can get them in. And I'm going to leave these pistons like that in order to get the others out, and it's probably a good idea to have a sleep. So what I'll do is I'll get these guys into the tank. Getting attacked by zombies here. Goodbye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I have the turtle here and we need to get him up there. So the way I've been doing this is I've been getting them under a piston. So what I do is I go down 2 blocks, put the piston down like that. Then we need a block that, take out a block there for the piston to be powered, and we just use dirt essentially. And then we need to get the boat on that piece of dirt with the piston underneath it, and then we just press up, pull the lever, deactivate it. I'm getting attacked again by skeletons. Of course I am, because I haven't slept yet. Goodbye. I'm trying to record a video here, thank you very much. And then we basically just put a block underneath and pull the lever, put a block underneath and pull a lever. You can do this up to 12 times because a piston will push 12 blocks up. So let's just do that quickly, and should be close. Last one there. So then what you do is you get rid of these blocks here, and then you get rid of your piston as well, or you can pick it up or leave it there, doesn't really matter. Actually it's probably better off leaving it there, to be honest with you. Leave that block there, then pillar up using either scaffolding or dirt or something like that. Then what you want to do is get rid of these blocks like that, and make sure you don't fall like I've just done. But also you want to make sure that the boat is underneath at least 1 block. The reason why we do this is so that it doesn't just fall to the bottom, and then you can just place your piston underneath that block like so, place a block next to it, and then you can power your piston like so. And you just keep doing this until you reach the top. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're at the top now. So what we can do is just get rid of these blocks for now, temporarily. I'll put them back, don't worry about that. Then we can get in the boat, and then we can just basically... What the hell is that dolphin doing? Did that dolphin just leave my tank by any chance? Whoa, that looked weird. Okay. That was odd. I'm hoping he's still there. There's 2 turtles there. Did that dolphin really just disappear? No, I'm getting the swimming effect, so yeah. I haven't got a clue what that was about, but anyway. So, we've got our turtle in here now, and the best thing to do is to actually go underneath the turtle and take it out the boat that way, basically. So then I've got to do that another I'm probably only going to put another 2 or 3 turtles in here, to be fair with you, because we've got 3 in here already, so another 2 turtles in here, and that should be enough, to be fair. So I'm going to do that another few times, and I'll catch you once I've done that. And we've got a zombie villager down there by the looks of things. Ow! 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 I'm using an axe so I don't accidentally attack it as well. So then we can dig a hole here for him to actually... Come on, drop in the hole, not me. Let's try and punch him in the hole instead, eh? That might work, hopefully. Nope. No, it didn't. Oh, I'm going to kill this guy in a minute. Ah, I ended up killing him. Oh, well. Well, that happened, and I better sleep now because I am going to die if I'm not careful. Alright, so I've got our second one in here now, technically our 4th, so let's get him out of the boat and let's get another one in there, and let's just check that these dolphins are still here. Looks like we might only have one more dolphin in here now. Oh, that is so annoying. Like, seriously, can Mojang not sort out the dolphin mechanics, like, properly so they don't die in a place like this? Who are you? Mr. Jiggles? We've lost Mrs. Jiggles then, by the looks of things. It looks like we've lost another dolphin. Are you the same one? Mr. Yep, we've lost another dolphin, ladies and gentlemen. How bloody annoying. Oh well, we tried. That's like almost 10 dolphins we've had in here and they've all died. And there's no reason why they shouldn't die because they've got air. So yeah, that's really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, it's time to get the last turtle in here, I guess. We can live with some turtles instead. Alright guys, so I've got the last turtle in here now, so let's break his boat and let him run free and we can cover this up now. So hopefully no dolphins or turtles get out of here. So then we want a block there, and then that, and then we can get rid of our scaffolding, and that's the turtles in. Alright, so now we've got 5 turtles in our tank now, or aquarium. I think it's only right if we let this one go. So let's try and get him out of the boat and try and pick that boat up as well. Why not? I'll throw them on the floor. We can put these back, I guess, technically. And just leave a bit of room for him to get out. Yeah. Let's do that instead. Actually, let's do it on the other side instead, like there. And then we can just put them free like that for now. So at least he can get out and swim around so he's not captive. Dolphins, go away. You've already died a few times now. I'm not looking for you anymore. Thank you very much. So, with that out the way now, I think it's about time we try to do something with all this space we've got around the aquarium or tank, whatever you like to call it. And the first thing I think we should do is actually have an entrance here. So, I've come up with a pretty cool idea for an entrance, and basically it's a spiral staircase around these beacon beams, going from the bottom of my storage system up to the top of here. And I know I did say that I was going to use the middle as part of a home for my cats and dogs and the parrots, but I just don't think it's a very good habitat thinking about it. It sounded like a really cool idea, but then once I built the aquarium up, it doesn't feel like a good idea anymore. So what we can do is build another home for them, most likely up the top maybe, or we can find another place for them. Because these guys are a lot easier to move than other mobs, let's put it that way. So let's get on with the entrance for this place for now, and then we can see where we can go from there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have a decent way to get up and down here now. So if we turn around, we have 3 holes in the ground. So one is for the beacon and the other 2 are for the staircases. So I've decided to do a somewhat traditional staircase, but It's made out of quartz at least, and I'm using the new smooth quartz. So it's smooth quartz stairs and smooth quartz half slabs. And yeah, it's basically just a spiral staircase, but there's two of them. So one's going in one direction, as we can see, go up here, and then the other one goes in the other direction. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And this has taken me quite a while to do because I did have other designs. First of all, I was thinking of like a massive centerpiece around the middle. So then I decided to take everything out and I built this instead. And I think this looks pretty cool. I know it doesn't look very stable compared to most staircases, but the problem is, if I put some kind of pillar there, for example, let's use this, it's just going to interfere with the staircase here. See what I mean? So it's a bit of a pain in the butt to actually make something that looks structurally safe. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. If you guys have any suggestions on what I could do here, then put it down in the comments below. I'll be very happy to see what you guys come up with, but this looks like quite a cool retro little staircase if you ask me, and I quite like it. So the next thing we should probably do is I've got some 5 eggs here, or turtle eggs, so I think we should actually try and hatch these guys as well. I know it's probably not going to be this episode because they take ages to actually hatch, to be fair with you. I mean, I'm not even joking, it took me a good 4 or 5 hours of just normal time to actually hatch these, and I still haven't cleared up the animal poo, so that needs doing as well. And we've got a trader here. Oh, the name escapes me. A wandering trader, that's the one. So let's see what he's got, because these guys are always popping up in my videos now. Oh, come on, let me actually see what you... Whoa. Okay, whoa, how fast do you want to run, mate? Oh, no. What is going on with this guy? What? Really? Hey, come on. Let me see what you've got. What? Oh. Are they meant to move that fast? Or is it because of the speed? Oh, now you're into my base. Thank you. What have you got then? Ah, nothing at all. That's decent. Wheat seeds for an emerald. That is rip-off. Melon seeds, I've got loads of them. Birch and jungle sap. We're in a jungle, mate. Come on. And compressed iron. You are just useless. Sorry, but yeah, there it goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 eggs down here and leave the rest, because a good trick you can do, I can't really show you on camera, but if I press F3, you can see in the right hand side you have an egg and a hatch rate. So once that reaches number 2 on the hatch, then what you can do is you can place another egg on top of it like that, and that will actually give it the same rate as the first egg has. And you've got to be very careful you don't trample on these guys too. So let's go to bed and see if they hatch anytime soon. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to go to bed, because I do want them to hatch, and I think they do need to be around the night time as well, but I'm really not sure. So I need to get a fence post at least, so let's get that. Alright, so I've got a fence post now. It's spruce wood, but that will do for now. And do I have that carpet on me? No. Okay, then I've got some rockets now so I can fly around, and I really need to light these platforms up as well. So let's grab a bit of carpet over here quickly. Let's grab you and place that torch back. I said place the torch back. Okay, and then let's fly over here again, missing all these mobs, because there's a cool trick you can do with carpet and fence posts, which is, you saw it over there. Did I even pick that up? No. Okay, let's go back and get it then. Alright, so I've got the white carpet now. So what I was on about is, if you put a white carpet there, normally you can't jump over a fence, but if you've got a bit of carpet there, it actually allows you to jump over it. So that's a cool little trick to get in and out of pen, for animals and stuff like that if you really want to. And these mobs are absolutely everywhere. Good day, sir. Goodbye. And you can get lost as well. Thank you very much. So that's out the way, I think it's a good time to actually light these platforms up. But I probably should sleep before I do that. I know I didn't particularly want to, but it's probably a good idea in case I actually get killed. Alright guys, so I just thought I'd have a look at my villager trading hall again, and it looks like I've lost 2 more villagers, which is really bloody annoying. But I've still got this guy. This guy has got unbreaking for 9 now, and I think I've still got my mending guy, or was that him there? No, just right next to him. So I really need to mob proof this at some point. I thought this would work, but apparently not, because a baby zombie must have got in here instead, basically. That's really annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but my villager breeder is doing very well, so I can't really complain too much, and it is easier to get a load more villagers now, and I've got loads of them in there. Whoa, okay, I've got too many in there now. But anyway, let's not worry about them too much. What the hell is... why didn't my elytra just... Anyway, that out the way. I've lit these platforms up now, so hopefully we'll be getting less mobs spawn than normal, because you saw how many mobs were spawning. We've also got the zombie villager around here. I think he's over here. No, he's not. He's under this one. So we've still got this guy, I think. Yep, he's still there. Because he's holding a block, they don't despawn, so that's all good. But for today's episode, to finish off, if you've noticed, I've got some name tags here. So I think we can actually get some more fish in our tank. So what I'm going to do is get 14 fish and name them with these name tags. And yeah, if you don't know what they're called, they're subscribe, because I can't think of names, and it's probably better than fish, to be fair with you. And I'm taking a book out of Mumbo's book, so yeah. So I've got, probably don't want to be doing that. Actually, yeah, you can. It doesn't really matter. So I've got loads of fish here. So we want 14. So that's 3. It's gonna be a while, but I think I can do this easily enough. What I can do quickly is just get rid of my inventory, so let's do that quickly. Alright, so I've cleared out my inventory a bit. Still got a load of junk in there, to be fair with you, but I should be able to fit at least 14 in my inventory. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now all we need to do is release these fish and name tag them like this. So there's the fish and named subscribe, and then we do that 14 times. Hopefully it won't be too hard, and it seems pretty easy, to be fair with you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is all 14 fish now named, and you might be wondering why I'm actually naming the fish, and that would be because a couple of episodes ago I put about 30 or 40 fish in here and went to the ocean to get more, and you guessed it, there was nothing there. So because this is in my spawn chunks, the reason why I've named them is so that they don't take up the mob cap for the whole world, because if mobs are actually in your spawn chunks, they count for the world cap instead of just your area cap, which is a bit annoying, but hopefully this is a workaround for it. So what I'm going to do quickly is just check the ocean, and hopefully there's still loads of fish around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are here in the ocean now, and as you can see there are a few fish around, swimming around like so, but it doesn't seem to be as many as there should be, so I'm not entirely sure if actually naming them fish worked or not. But let's have a little look at these eggs quickly as well. I don't think they've started to hatch yet. Nope. And you? No. So the eggs are going to take a while to hatch as well, but unfortunately I am out of time for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button. and ding that bell for further uploads. I have been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye!